Once upon a time, there were dragon twins named Flicker and Flame who lived in a magical kingdom filled with enchanted forests, talking animals, and mythical creatures. The twins spent their days exploring the forests, making new friends, and discovering amazing places. One sunny day, when the twins were playing in their favorite meadow, a dark shadow blocked out the warm sunlight. An evil wizard named Maldragor appeared, cackling wickedly. "You two dragons will make perfect additions to my collection," he said, pulling out a magical staff. Flicker and Flame tried to flee, but Maldragor used his powers to capture them in a magical cage. "You won't get away from me that easily," he said. "I'm taking you back to my castle dungeon." Flicker and Flame cried out for help, but Maldragor dragged them through a magic portal back to his bleak, cold castle. He locked them in the dungeon with his other captured creatures. "Now stay here until I figure out what to do with you," the wizard growled. The dragons looked around at the sad, scared animals. "We have to escape," said Flame. "But how?" asked Flicker, tugging on the bars. Just then, they heard a little voice say, "Psst. I can help." A glowworm inched over to them. "I know these dungeons well," said the worm. "Follow me, I can lead you out past the guards." The dragons followed their new friend through the damp, dark tunnels until they came to a small drain grate. "Through here," said the worm, slithering into the opening. Flicker and Flame squeezed through and found themselves outside the castle walls. But suddenly, alarm bells rang out. "The wizard knows we escaped," cried Flame. "Hurry, this way," said the worm. The three friends raced through the dark forest, the angry wizard flying after them. Flame looked back and let out a scorching flame, slowing Maldragor down. They dashed behind a rocky outcrop to hide. "We need to get to the portal and return to our land," said Flicker. "Before the wizard finds us," said the worm. Sneaking and darting from tree to tree, they made their way towards the glowing portal in the distance. But suddenly, Maldragor appeared in front of them. "You fools thought you could escape me," he bellowed, raising his crackling staff. The worm quickly burrowed underground while the dragons blew fire to defend themselves. Maldragor summoned evil spirits to attack them. Flicker and Flame beat their wings, creating a whirlwind that scattered the dark spirits. Their teamwork gave them an advantage over Maldragor. The wizard snarled and shot black lightning at them. Flicker and Flame rolled and dodged the dark magic blasts. "Watch out!" cried Flame. Flicker ducked just in time, causing Maldragor's blast to hit an ancient tree. The tree toppled over with a loud creak, pinning the wizard beneath it. "No!" he yelled. "Now's our chance," said Flicker. The dragons raced for the glowing portal with the worm. With a final burst of speed, Flicker and Flame dove through the portal, leaving the cursed land behind. They tumbled back into their meadow, the worm close behind. The portal flashed and closed up, trapping Maldragor forever. The dragons hugged each other, cheering. "Thank you for helping us," they said to the worm. "You were very brave." The worm smiled proudly. And so the dragon twins returned home safely, ready for more magical adventures. They knew that together, they could overcome any obstacle.